What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric-FARMS, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be taking a look at Queenwalk Laloons. And let's take a look right here. We're going to get right started on this attacking method. This is a great attacking method. It has great versatility. However, when you use the word Queenwalk, there is a slight bit of difficulty there with the queen, just getting her to go the way you want. And so let's take a look at this base and see why SNA decided to roll out a Queenwalk Laloon. And obviously in this attacking method, he's wanting to get 2 ADs down, but more importantly, he's wanting to get that queen because there is no skelly spell here. So he is going to try to get that queen with his walk, I'm quite sure. Unless he plans to blow past the queen. And that can happen on some attacking methods. Cast and Blast talks about that with his Queen Pop Laloon. But in this particular attack, I really think that SNA is going to try to get up around this gold storage area and engage this queen. And right here, that Troll Tesla is going to bring the queen up to it. Now the queen is in a little bit of trouble here, so SNA is having to brave this for a little bit. And when the queen steps up and takes this archer tower, she is going to be closer, I think, to, oh man, a Tesla. That is unfortunate. But either way he goes, the queen hopefully will be able to be engaged, and he'll get at least 1 or 2 ADs down with the walk. And right here you see SNA was ready to funnel the queen either side. And there's those wall breakers, and they are to get him in, and unfortunately that didn't happen. The king tanked long enough for the wizards to get down the secondary AD. And right here, the queen is down. So ultimately, SNA has really done what he wanted to do with this walk. He's trying to save the healers right here. Great move. And so the queen's ability is used here, and I guess he's trying to get down the sweeper and the X-bow, of course. So here comes this Lalo, and he's going to fight that sweeper, which is really interesting. I thought maybe he would try to get down this sweeper right here and then come in from behind this one, but as you can see, that sweeper is in play right now. And SNA says, hey, it's alright, I'm going to get to it. So he doesn't mind the slow pathing right now because it's allowing these balloons to get in the fray. And look at there, guys. There's that rage. It's going to get him through. And he has got a ton of balloons. And he's got some coming in over here. Here comes the characteristic Trollstein heal. These guys love heals on the balloons. And rightly so. And right there, guys, that is going to do it. The base is wrecked, and SNA is smiling. Good job, SNA, and we're going to move on to the next attack. Alright, guys, and I got a great Queenwalk Laloon by Heisenberg, and we'll take a look at it right now. And here we go. We see this base all the time. Pretty standard split air defense base. So that's why a Queenwalk Laloon is a great attacking method for this base. It just gives you the versatility of just walking your queen in and getting a couple of those AD down, and then starting your Laloon. And right here, as you can see, funneled her with that camp and those things. She's going to probably step up and engage those 2 defenses, as she does, and the queen. If he gets that queen with this 1 rage, that's going to be really awesome, and he does. Look at there. He's going to get her. He's going to have to phase this queen, though. He doesn't have a choice. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so wrong. I apologize. I thought he didn't have a choice. Heisenberg had a choice. Great job, Heisenberg. That was pretty clutch. Saving those rages for when you absolutely need them. And there he goes. He went ahead and bumped up again. He had to. The CC was about to take her down. Wow, look at all the bombs and stuff. I mean, this is really a tough walk right here on this base. But now the queen is going to get that next AD down. He's got the king basically funneling the queen up top. And just those are the things you pay attention to in these attacks. Everything is done for a certain reason. and that's what he's doing. He wants his queen to go in, get down that bow, you know, just help out with the balloons. And if he plans the lie low portion of this attack right, everything is going to converge and the base is going to be overwhelmed. It just can't take it. And so that's what it looks like to me. He wants that bow down by the queen though, so his balloons don't have to come back and deal with it. But actually he just sent a detachment over there, so that's not his plan actually. He's going to deal with that bow right now. And guys, you can already see the writing on the wall right here with that that hound over the X-bow tanking it. The balloons are getting through the defenses right now. And it's a wrap, guys. This base is a wrap. Queenwalk Laloon is Bay. You heard it right here from Cleric Dragoon. It is the jam. We're going to speed it up because it's just cleanup. I was really happy to see Zank roll this attack actually, because normally Zank loves Gobo Laloons. So right here, Zank is venturing out of his comfort zone and trying something different. And you can see wall broke in there. He wants his queen to go right in up top and engage the enemy queen. And right here, he's just kind of getting outside percentage right there with that wizard. And right here, he's got a rage down. He's going to get the enemy queen. But wall breakers are coming in, and the king is going to funnel the queen right here with these wall breakers. Check it out. Whoa. Oh, that outside troll bomb just took his wall breakers down. Now, at this point, nothing is going to plan at this point for Zank. That is unfortunate. The queen is breaking in, and he does rage her here because her healers are under fire. Here comes the CC pull, which this is great. Actually, this works in Zank's favor. He has already used the queen's ability though, so he has to get this witch down. She goes down, and now at this point he can lie low the base. And he's behind the sweepers here, as you can see, guys. Sweepers are not going to play a factor on these balloons pretty much. I'll touch the sweeper here so you'll see. Now those balloons are in range once they cross that line. But these balloons here are going to come in and take that sweeper out. And there it goes. Boom. It's done. And right here, Zank is going to have to let his balloons kind of play out and kind of slowly meander through the rest of these defenses. He tried to use a golem, or a giant to tank up here, but it was too early. But right here, that lava hound branching off is going to actually play in Zank's favor. And if it pops, that's great. And there it goes. Now we're going to speed it up, guys, because that's all she wrote for this base. Great job, Zank. Excellent attack, man. Alright, we're going to move on to 13. And we're going to scroll right to 13. Where are you at, buddy? Right here. And that is by Lucan. And let's take a look at this Queenwalk Laloon. You know, this is a really interesting base. And right here, just watch how Lucan plays cool right here at the very beginning. He's going to rage his king. His queen is just kind of rolling behind him. And here comes those healers. He's kind of doing a naked queen walk here. The king has pulled the CC. And there Lucan throws those healers up. He's just like, he's playing it really chill right now. And now he's trying to funnel his queen right here. And ultimately he really needs to get that Tesla down, but he did not. And the queen is engaged right now, so he's got a chance to put another, there you go. He needed that right there, so the queen should turn back she's going to take out the other Tesla and then turn back to the cannon. Because that's the closest defense. So she should move, there she goes. Moves towards the cannon. And with that, she takes the AD, which is what Lucan needed. Although it kind of stressed him out a little bit there, I seen. It's okay. He's got 3 hounds, guys, so he's not in trouble here. This is actually okay. Because he's got 3 hounds to 2 ADs, and that is plenty of tank. And right here, everything's moving into plan. He's got that wonderful heal. It's coming out here in a minute. And there it goes. And that's going to get him through the last of the defenses, I'm sure. And he needed that. So, and right here, everything's going to move in. And the wizard towers get a little tough. I'm just going to tell you, wizard towers and balloons are not a great mix, guys. So there you go. It's crushed. I'm going to speed it up because this base is a wrap, guys. Excellent job. And now this next attack, I'm just going to say is kind of like a hybrid of the two. And I just had to show you guys because it was just like so unusual. Look at how many healers. So it's kind of a queen charge slash queen walk, but kind of like a sacrificial Laloon as well. So I just had to put it on here. I had to put it on the video. Now the base obviously is very unusual, but make no mistake, Forbidden is a CWL team, and these bases are well designed. So look at this. The queen or the king is out. Watch, he waits on the queen here. And here comes the king. Ability used. Healer is actually on the king right now. He's not going to survive here in a second. He's going to die. Wow, he might be coming back to life. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, he's actually getting pumped up by the one healer, but it is down, and the king will eventually go down. But now the queen is getting the 2 AD, which is what King Goblin was wanting in the first place. Now here comes his low section of the attack. Here comes the hounds. He's going to haste in right here. Everything's looking really good at this point. He just needs everything to kind of work into those compartments with the ADs. And that's why he's dropped that heal. He's got 2 more haste here, guys, to make it through, which is great. His balloons are having plenty of time. And look at this. Tesla farm is being tanked by the lava hound. And the last haste has been used. And look at that. He got a great pop right there, guys. A great pop from that hound. Here comes some barbs. He's got another balloon. He's got a hog. And here they come. They're going to clean this base up. Now, he hadn't dropped the balloon yet. I'm smelling a swag balloon. He's going to use it for cleanup. But hey, great job, King Goblin. And guys, Queenwalk Laloon is still being used at the highest levels. It's a great attack. It is difficult at times. I'm not even gonna bump that up. Actually, even in my last war, I had a fail with Queenwalk Laloon. It was a funnel fail too. It can be tough at times to get your queen's funnel right, to get her to go the way you want. You know, if you don't count tiles, this is a tile counting strategy a lot of times. So I missed a few tiles. My queen redirected. But here, as you can see, with these attacks, these guys, they planned a lot better, and they had great results. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was helpful. And with that being said, I am out of here.